75 hard challenge, not once, not twice, not even 3 times, but 4 times. And here's everything I learned. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Joy. I create lifestyle content focused on becoming a better version of yourself while having fun along the way. And today we're talking about how your girl failed the 75 hard challenge 4 times, but I want to share every single lesson that I learned. So you already know, if you like this type of video, if you like this style of content, be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Now we're just gonna jump right into it. First and foremost, my experience of doing the 75 hard in this short amount of time, I'm not even gonna hold you, it woke me up. It woke me up. It made me realize just how much time, dedication, discipline, because if you did not know, the 75 hard challenge is not necessarily a weight loss challenge, but a mental toughness challenge. And I think because of social media, you know, Instagram, TikTok, everything's trending, aesthetic, this aesthetic, we can get lost. The message of things can get lost. So I wanted to just make sure you understand what the 75 challenge is. If you did not know, or if you got confused along the way, it is a mental toughness challenge. The whole purpose is to help you to become more disciplined, to become more active, and to become more aware and intentional in the steps towards bettering your life. So if you're OG, you already know we got the iPad on deck because we don't want to miss a beat. If you're new, this is my handy dandy iPad that makes sure I am on task and I'm on topic. Okay? Let's dive in. So the first thing you want to make sure you do before any of this, before I say anything else, what is your why? What is your reason? Why are you doing this? If it's to lose weight quick and fast, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, this is probably not gonna last, because anything that you do too fast will come back to bite you. I know you've already heard the same way you lose weight is the same way you can gain it back. So if you lose it fast, you're gonna gain it back even faster. So you wanna think of this in general as something to jumpstart your weight loss journey. This is not a get skinny, get lean, get muscles quick scheme. Like, no. No, this is really about building better habits and bettering yourself, your mind, and the relationship with your body and food. You want to be 100% honest with yourself, what you can, what you can't do. That is the only way you're going to be able to succeed in this challenge. First and foremost, time management is key, okay? That has to be number one, because it is the one thing I learned that has stuck, okay? I cannot tell you the amount of times that I said I needed to do something, so let me wake up early, and I didn't. I could have woken up early to do the workout and then later on my day, whatever I was doing, but I didn't, which caused a rift in my day, because now all day I'm thinking, oh my God, I need to do the workout. When am I going to be done? You're not going to get anywhere if you do not plan these things out. You have to work out. You have to make sure your meal plan is on deck. You have to make sure you're reading. All of these things require you to schedule, to plan out your day. Not counting everything else that you have to do, whether you have to work, pick up the kids, whatever the case may be. You have other responsibilities. It's very important that you schedule these things out. If you do not have the proper time management, you are not going to get anywhere in this challenge. You want to make this easy. You want to make this so easy. That is something that I learned. What are you going to do for your workout? How your meal plan is going to be? When are you going to get the second workout in? And I know me, which goes into the next point. Know who you are. If you are a morning person and you could work out in the morning, work out in the morning. If you are an evening Joe and literally after work you can head to the gym, then you do that. Make this easy for you, okay? Do not overcomplicate it. Time management is key. Making it easy is key. Knowing who you are is key. Those are 3 already I said. Next, prep is key. Everything I'm about to say is key. Prep is key, okay? Prep your meal plan. Prep your outfits for the night before. If you know you're going to the gym in the morning, make sure your gym outfit and your gym bag is ready to go. Plan your workouts. Oh my God. I can say that this saves me so much time. You have to understand, you have to shorten the time between thought and action. Shorten the time in between, because if you don't, you are going to deal with decision fatigue, and nobody likes decision fatigue. You're like, oh my God, what workout should I do today? Da, da, da. Plan your workouts in advance. If you do not have all these things already planned out, you're literally going to fail. And that's literally what happened one Sunday, because I normally plan on Sunday. One Sunday, I was supposed to plan. I did not plan because I was out for too long. And by the time I got in, your girl did not plan, and it literally threw me off the whole entire week because I did not do one thing, which was sit down and write down my workouts. I already made my program. All I needed to do was write down what I was going to do each day, and I didn't. And because of that, it threw me all out of whack. Understand who you are. Again, if you are a planner, then make sure these workouts are planned in advance so that when you're ready to start working out, you can work out. Whether it's you're going to a class, you're doing a workout from YouTube, you created the workout yourself. It doesn't matter what it is. Just make sure you have planned it for the next 7 days. Next lesson I learned, sacrifices. Okay, baby, listen. This is not even just about the challenge. There is going to be sacrifices you're going to have to make in order to get the things that you want, not just in your weight loss journey, weight gain journey, but overall life. If you're not willing to make these sacrifices, baby, you might as well hang up the towel right now, because it's not going to get done. So if you know that you need to be eating a certain way, right? That means you can't hang out with that friend that want to go to dinner every single time and eat craziness, especially if you know you are a person that don't know how to say no yet when it comes to a dinner meal. Like all your friends, you out with your friends, all of them is eating hot dogs, burgers, da 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 da, and you know you want yourself some curly fries, and you know you're not gonna say no. Just say no to the whole hangout. Say no to the whole hangout until you are strong enough to go out with your friends and not be tempted by the food, because that's really what it's about. You have to make sacrifices. Your will needs to be stronger than your want. This short-term want that you want right now, you have to say no to it in order to get the thing that you really want in the future. Whatever the case may be, you have to make sacrifices. Next lesson I learned, accountability. Honestly, I knew this lesson before I even did the challenge. Accountability. Find a way to keep yourself accountable, okay? One thing I've been doing is writing things down. I made a daily review. I made a workout log. I made an end of the month review so I can be able to track what I'm doing. If you cannot track what you're doing, you do not understand your progress. You won't even think you've made progress. That goes along with accountability. It's not just having an accountability buddy, because sometimes you can't depend on people, right? It's nice to have a person, but you need to be able to learn how to keep yourself accountable. Track your days. Take progress pictures. It is a part of the challenge already, but take more pictures. Take pictures of what you're eating. Take pictures of what you're doing. Write down what steps you made, because this will eventually give you the momentum to keep going even on days you don't feel like going. Because you've been tracking for so long, it helps you see your progress. Not only that, on days where you feel like you didn't do anything or you feeling like crap, you could look back and realize, yo, I've actually made progress. Because this is the thing, when we have certain goals in our head, sometimes we go faster than what reality is. So it's so important that we actually take a step back. The days that you feel like you didn't make no progress, look at what you wrote down. See the progress that you had. It happened to me. I literally went from 209 to 207, but I didn't realize I was 209. I also didn't realize the length of the time span between the two weights. So I had to look at my records, look at my sheet, and realize, oh my God, it technically has been 2 weeks. So that means I lost 1 pound each week, and I kept it off. That's amazing. But my head was trying to tell me I didn't make any progress. I even did my measurements, and I was able to compare my measurements now from the measurements I recorded weeks ago and realize I did make a lot of progress. So don't let things deter you. Write it down. That is your best way to keep yourself accountable. I failed the 75 hard challenge 4 times, mainly because my time management wasn't set up. I did not know how to say no. I was literally pushing things back when I wasn't supposed to be that. I was giving myself excuses when there was no excuse for why I wasn't doing what I needed to do. Next thing I want to talk about is having contingency plans, right? Your days are not going to look the same. Even though you got your time management together, you schedule things out, you have your meal plans, you have your reading set up, you have all of the things looking beautiful. But this is if the day is perfect, right? You need contingency plans for if the day goes like if something pops up randomly. You have to have ways in order to complete these things, even when bumps in the road come. Because let's be honest, every single day is not going to be perfect. You're not perfect. So it is okay to change and adjust where it's necessary. This whole challenge is not about weight loss or weight gain. It's about mental toughness. It's about showing up for yourself even when you don't want to. It's really about becoming a better version of yourself. So make sure you have a plan B and a plan C for if you can't work out in the morning, what can you do in the evening? If you can't work out in the evenings, how can you plan ahead to make sure you could work out in the morning? If you can't read in the mornings, maybe you could read on the train, or maybe you could read in between your breaks at work. Find ways to adjust, because at the end of the day, life is not perfect. Your day may not be perfect, but you need to get it done regardless. A few things I want to remind you, because we both need reminders, okay? Everyone's change is different. By the end of your 75 days, do not compare what your results look like to my results, to their results, to his results. Everybody's result is going to be different. So for you to play comparison, it's not going to be cool. Start where you are. If you are a person that all you could do right now is walk and maybe do a few sit-ups, then that's your 2 workouts. You have to adjust. Yes, there is a criteria for certain things, but you don't have to do it where it's killing you. Find things that you find enjoying. Whether it's a workout class, running, jumping rope, going on a walk, find things that are suitable for you, that you enjoy, that will allow you to complete this challenge in the long run. And hopefully you could take this with you even after the challenge ends. Which gets me to my next point. Do not stop once the challenge ends. Yes, adjust it, because no one can do 2 workouts every single day for the rest of their life. Let's just be honest. But I want you to keep the habits with you. Keep working out, keep drinking water, keep following a healthy meal plan. This is what's going to give you a longer and fuller life. You want to take care of this beautiful temple that you have. So keep it up even after the challenge ends. Next, I want you to set up rewards for yourself throughout this challenge and in general when it comes to your goals. We don't reward ourselves enough. We're always going, but we don't just take the time to just stop, really embrace where we are. Congratulate ourselves, reward ourselves. If you lost 5 pounds or if you gained 5 pounds of muscle and that was something you was really, really working hard for, reward yourself. Whether it's a movie day, a mani-pedi, a necklace, a new outfit, whatever the case may be. But remember to give yourself rewards along the way. It's no point of working so hard, but you don't have time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Final point, it is okay to start over, and not just with this challenge, but in life in general. It is okay to do something, to restart, to try again. It is okay. I feel like we live in a world now with so much going on that people are ashamed that they have to start something over, or they're scared to start over. It's just taboo to start over. In actuality, every single day that you wake up, you're starting your life over. When you wake up, that's a new day. It's not yesterday, it's today. So why are you so scared to start all over? What do you feel like you're losing if you keep what you have, or if you stay? No, you could start all over. So there's nothing wrong with starting this challenge all over if you messed up, because I felt like the more I fail is the more I learn, because success is nothing without failure. We forget that. In order to succeed in something, you must fail in something. That's the reality. A lot of these entrepreneurs, and I know I'm taking it back to business. We're talking about weight loss and I'm taking a business, but it really is like that. You have to fail riding a bike to learn how to ride a bike, because every time you fall, you get back up and you try again and you learn what to do better. Same thing with business. You launch one product, that product didn't work. You try again, go back to start more, make a new product, try again, make a new product, until finally a product succeeds. Same thing with your weight loss journey, with your weight gain journey, with this challenge. You're going to fail because there are things you have to work out of you. There are bad habits you have to work out of you. If you don't work out those bad habits, you're never going to see the success that you're destined for. You're still holding on to those habits that are honestly holding you back. That's the reason why you're failing this challenge. And it's okay to fail a challenge. Maybe you're not a person that wakes up early and this challenge is making you wake up early. You're gonna fail a couple of times. It is okay. You didn't know how to wake up early, but now you're learning how to wake up early. You didn't know how to work out. you ain't want to work out. So some days you miss the workout. It is okay to try again. There's nothing wrong with failing this challenge or anything in life, because as long as you get back up, because that's really the test of character. If you're gonna get back up and try again. So that wraps up today's video. But before I go, I just want to say, if the 75 hard challenge is way too much for you, remember there is a 75 soft challenge, and there is the 50-day hard challenge, which is, you know, just a shorter time period. Remember, challenges are here to help you jumpstart your fitness and wellness journey. So just remember, results take time. So that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. You already know, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe. Let me know if you started the 75 hard challenge, if you failed it, if you're gonna try again, or if you're gonna try it because you saw this video and you never even heard nothing about it. Anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.